Hey fairy friends, Matrine here, and I am getting so excited for this month's release of Chronicles of Gagana expansion. We just learned that more treasures will be coming to constructed play, and that a few blue and yellow cards will have synergy with the treasure map mechanic. Now, this got me excited for the potential of a blue-yellow treasure events deck that starts slow but builds up to an amazing treasure-packed late game. The only problem was that I really don't have much experience playing either blue or yellow decks. I've been most comfortable with green, red, and rush archetypes, while I let the mobility and land placement options of blue and yellow decks intimidate me. So today I'm gearing up for the next expansion by practicing a blue-yellow events deck with a ton of fun legendaries mixed in. I've played about a dozen matches so far, climbing up from rank 15, so I'm building confidence already. Now, one of the late game closers of our deck is Windstorm Colossus, which can be discounted down to a Faeria cost of 5 if you play enough events throughout the game. Cards like Explore and the upcoming treasure maps will count, so the Colossus is a solid pick. Regardless of whether you're playing first or second, I like to mulligan for Water Elemental, Oversky Tow Ship, and Outland Ranger. I'll typically place a lake in front of my orb, so that later in the game I can drop a Manta there to fly over and collect from the opposite well. Now, playing second Water Elemental into Tow Ship is so solid. If I'm feeling confident, I'll move straight up to my opponent's orb, or straight up to my opponent's well, but it's almost always best to build into the wells for double collection. We have plenty of mid to late game legendary threats, so a solid Faeria economy is necessary for pulling this off. And with cards like Humbling Vision and Soul Drain, I like to efficiently clear enemy collectors and maintain initiative on board. After so long playing as a super aggressive rush player, I felt so refreshed by this new approach to Faeria, and I feel this way of playing is where Faeria really shines, and I'm excited to show off what I've learned. You'll see 2 matches here with the timestamps in the description, and I hope you enjoy this deck, and we'll see you later this month for the Chronicles of Gagana. Hey fairy friends, Matrine here. We're hopping into a match with our blue-yellow events with a lot of legendaries in it. I'm going to toss these 2. We're playing first. Ideally, we want to Explore because it is an event. And Tow Ship and Outland Ranger are okay. I'm fine with those. I am going to start with a... Playing up against Cephalo. He's climbing rank 5. I'm going to drop our Outland Ranger. Take it a little slow, just choose a side so we can collect next turn. And shimmy on up with a... Well, you know, we won't be able to play over Tow Ship next turn, but I think I'm okay with that. Yeah. We're taking it slow. It's all good. He's not going to be able to clear our Outland Ranger with any removal just yet, so I'm feeling good. Lore Thief, all right. Wonder if this is mono blue. It's got 2 lakes so far. Flight of the Manta's all right. Let's shimmy up into collection up here. I mean, it's kind of slow though, right? But I do want to start making progress that way. Yeah, let's go for it. Actually, honestly, I'm going to be more aggressive and keep our Outland Ranger back here. And I want him to decide right now. He had been pushing this way. I want him to decide, is he going to build into the wells or is he going to deal with us? He has to consider it on 2 fronts right now. All right, so another Lore Thief into draw. So he's working on something. And even more draw. Okay. What? A forest at random. It's a decent spot for one. Okay. Ooh. I like this though. We're gonna cover his forest right there. And dash onto it. Feeling good about that. No reason to play anything else this turn. We're just going to pass. Yeah. For any major threats, we have Laya now, who can be online because we have four lands. Aurora is great, but isn't at her full potential when she's buffing a 5/5 to a 6/6. Got a green-blue deck and double neutral. Curious. So we're going to see a Vine Wall. Double Vine Wall. All right, wait. Is this Werf's Rainbow OTK? Because it has Vine Wall in it. All right. We got to deal with these, right? And he has us taunted, so it doesn't matter which one we hit first. Let's hit this one first. Creates one over there. All right. I'm going to... I actually might, because I want to take out his one of his collectors. I'm going to place a Manta right here so that we can take this out. He's down to 0. He can double collect, sure, but I want to get... I want to ensure that's taken care of. And I can even Aurora it next turn if he drops something crazier up here. Not too concerned about playing anything else right now. I think we can wait on Laya. We can drop Shozen next turn. Laya, I really want to reserve for any massive tanks. And we've got Oversky Tow ships at 5/5 each. We have a really solid board presence, I feel. Okay. We're going to Soul Drain this. Clear this. I want to shimmy up. I'm going to stay on this forest so he can't drop anything on it. And I think we just create a third one there, and we're going to drop Shozen. I'm feeling good about that. Shozen can go just about anywhere Shozen pleases. Cephala's still going at it, though. Ronin Shrine, what is he up to? What is even going on here? Okay. So, what? Let's break this. Sure. Destroy what's chosen. So we swallow her. And then destroy that. Okay. And I guess we can... I don't want to create another land, but we can drop another tow ship. And I guess... Do we draw? Sure, why not? Humbling Vision, alright. I'm not going to play anything else this turn, honestly. I could drop another Flight of the Mantas, but I'm a little nervous. He's up to 7 lands now. Drawing for more. It's got to be some kind of... Up to 8. Alright. Is he working up to tree? We don't have him this turn. My goodness gracious. What played? To our opponent. Is there any way we win this turn? Yeah, there is. There we go. Slam, and we'll just Aurora onto this Manta.
Would you like some tea?
There we go. That was really fun. I mean, I'm saying that because we won, but I'm really enjoying this deck. And we're climbing up from rank 15 to as high as we can get. So I hope you enjoyed, and let me know what you think. Hey friends, Matrine here. We're hopping into a match against Mastermind 2 with our blue-yellow events. And playing second, happy to see Water Elemental. We're going to see if we can get something for an Oversky tow ship. That's one of the best openings we can get. But I'll take a Water Elemental. See what Mastermind is up to. Playing casual, experimenting here. We've been on a win streak ourselves, so I've seen the name Mastermind before, probably as a top god ranked player. Greetings. We're going to see what he's bringing us. I kind of want to play same side, honestly. I've really enjoyed shifting my mentality from going so aggro and just going face to more board control. I'm really enjoying it. People have told me for a long time it's where Faeria really shines, and I have enjoyed so much trying to control the wells, dominate the board, and yeah, it's a blast. So we'll see. Lore Thief. All right, we just played a match with this almost identical start. We're going to collect here and then declare. I want to build into the wells. We're going to declare what we're up to essentially by making a desert as a blue-yellow events deck. Now, alternatively, I could have dropped the desert here so that we could drop a lake here for me to jump onto next turn. I'm still comfortable with collecting up here, and I think I am going to go with the. I want to Soul Drain this and Outland Ranger and pass the turn. So next turn we can turn we can shimmy, we can have our Water Elemental jump up here, transform it with Aurora to 6/6. This looks like a greedy deck. We're going to want to save our Humbling Visions for some of his bigger creatures. Man, that is a creepy voice from Curious Biomancer. And if you look closely at the card art, those wisps in the background are not happy with him at all. I'm wondering if he's running Flame Burst. What do you think? Is there a chance he's running Flame Burst? Dokana. If he is, you know, my gut's really telling me to do this.
Would you like
so
some
I'm
tea?
going to listen to it. How greedy do we want to be here? Because I could drop a Flight of the Mantis here and then Campfire it and take out his collector. I don't know, let's do it. I really want to stop. I want to get on his lands so that he can't drop any of the major threats. I know he's got in his pretty full hand right here. It's up to 13 Faeria. Doesn't have enough to drop Ice Rock Behemoths or Gem Shell Tortoises yet. And we haven't drawn any of our Humbling Visions. Next turn we can play Chaos, which I think would be very valuable played defensively. I'll probably shimmy Aurora up here and drop our Chaos back here. I want to move this Manta over. Is this new art for the Manta, or is just I never seen a single Manta? I guess I haven't looked at the card art. Uh-oh. What shenanigans has he got here? Plague Bearer? What? Ouch. Oh, that's a bummer. Plague Bearer is... Where is it? Oh, it's not showing. And Rapala, huh? I'll take Rapala.
Let's put a smile on that face.
It's a bummer that it's going to burn whatever our next... Ooh, Emperor Chaos is going to be great, though. I'll take Chaos. One for another draw. Okay. And another draw. Last Nightmare. Okay, whatever. Let's drop Chaos in collection, and we'll get a Ruby Fish down here. Why not? I want to take out Rapala so he doesn't copy it with Aurora's Creation or some craziness. Not too concerned about the Roman Yak. Chaos is really solid here. He has no way to touch him. And we'll have plenty of Faeria to drop Ruby Fish all over the board next turn. Clear up our hand. We haven't seen a second mountain yet. So are we going to survive with this water elemental? Maybe campfire it up to 7-3? Drawing. Okay. What's solid about this is even if he drops a creature this turn, we're going to get an immediate production effect on it. So, for example, if he drops, we'll see what he drops, and I'll tell you what's going to happen. This guy's going to go away if he doesn't buff it somehow. Actually, they're both going to go away.
I'm so smart, I astound myself.
Gift for each enemy creature, draw a non-blue card from your deck. So he didn't draw anything, so he doesn't have... Does that mean he doesn't have any more non-blue cards? Okay, we got a Herald, which I can clear. And... yeah. Okay. I'm gonna clear this, I guess. Just so he has nothing on board. We'll go with... Where can we drop Fugoro? Oh, we can't drop him on... Okay. How many cards do we have in hand? 3, 6, 8. So... we'll draw 2 cards. Let's draw... actually, let's draw a Crystal Dragon. Why not? We'll go for it. Normally I draw the what's it, but I do want to clear out my hand a bit here. I mean, it's a bummer having all these Ruby Fish, but I think it's what we got to do. Crystal Dragon is a 6/6 flying charge 3 that we will be able to drop next turn, probably in the center here. He has nothing on board, so and we're very aggressively placed. Next turn, I could double neutral and kind of start to land block him. But whatever he drops here, we can campfire. Fugoro will have the production ability on with Chaos. And we're going to collect with our first Ruby Fish. We're making a school here. It's going to be a 4/6. 4/6. Okay. I'm not going to bother clearing it, to be honest. Yeah. Let's shimmy on over. We're going to hop on this mountain out of his range. Buff up there. And, ooh, actually, instead of Crystal Dragon, I might, since this is the lowest it can go, I am going to +1 and dash it over into collection. And I don't, oh, I forgot about collection here. I don't think I want to risk him hitting into our Chaos. I don't think we need the Faeria, so I'm just going to let Chaos sit back there. Next turn is an easy Crystal Dragon drop. And another Ruby Fish. Drawing. I'm wondering what his end game is here. Like, there's been all this drawing going on. He has 4 lakes, 1 mountain. What is he really up to? Like, what's his win condition, you know? I'm not certain of that. He's going to drop to a 3-6 at the start of next turn. I'm still going to ignore it. Actually, so now I can drop it to a 1-3. I think we'll clear it. This should be a 1-3. My math is correct, yeah. We're gonna get him off a collection. I'm gonna swing. Drop there, collect here. Shimmy, shimmy. And shimmy. No, we don't need to drop any more ruby fish. I think we're solid. I could have dropped one here if we needed chaos to go aggressive, but I'm feeling pretty confident about this. We're in quad collection and he has no creatures on board. We have an immediate production effect to knock him down. And again, no lands for the major threats like Ice Rock Behemoth. He has to take out our Windstorm Colossus and our Crystal Dragon this turn. I don't know what he's drawn into. Does it mean he has a full hand there? Doesn't look like it. All right, we got it. So another fun game, really showcasing the focus on building into the wells and collecting and dominating the board before you, using your events before you bring it home. I'm loving this new approach. I wish I did it sooner. I've been so aggro focused for a while, and this has been such a treat to really get my mind thinking about Faeria differently. So I hope you enjoy this deck, and let me know if you have any improvements to it. But otherwise, have fun out there playing, and until next time, take care, good luck, and have fun.